The most legendary no I've ever heard in my life was from a colleague at work. In the mid-2000s, I was laid off from a tech support job at a call center when they outsourced our department. I was in a tight spot, so when they called me a month later for a new contract, I immediately accepted without thinking. Big mistake. The new job was warranty support for a major home appliance company. It didn't take long in training for me to realize this job was going to suck. My old job was about genuinely helping people, which I loved. But in this warranty job, my entire mission was to find any loophole to deny customers' claims. In short, the caller was the enemy. During my training, they sat me next to one of the call center veterans, an older woman who had seen and lived through it all. She was a true professional, and I had a front row seat to watch her masterpiece. A man called, and she immediately pulled up his account history. She hit the mute button, looked at me, and told me this guy had been calling for years about his washing machine, which was long out of warranty. Somehow, through bullying, nagging, and yelling, he had managed to get free service visits and parts more than once. None of it should have been approved, but previous employees had given in just to get him off their backs. She unmuted the line and let him rant. After he finished, she calmly told him 4 times in a row that there was nothing she could do for him. As expected, his voice started to get louder and more agitated. Finally, she let out a dramatic sigh and delivered a line that has been etched in my memory ever since. "Sir, there comes a time in every man's life when he must stand on his own 2 feet and take full responsibility for himself. And today, sir, is your day." She said this in a tone that was a mix of a preacher and a football coach. The line went silent for a second. Then the man mumbled a quiet, "Okay," and hung up. All she did was type a few notes into the system. Then she looked at me and said, "He'll be back. He'll keep calling until he finds a new, weak employee who will give in." And then she got up to take a coffee break. I myself didn't last more than 2 months there. The job was absolutely soul-crushing. To this day, I still wish I had half of that woman's grit and could shut someone down with such perfection.